Yeah, buildings. Every building in this city, no matter what, would be owned by the local government. It'd be under them, under their authority, from the authority of the state. But the state could claim it as their own whenever they wanted, and they couldn't do shit about it. That's how it works, right? So, in every single fucking government structure, if there's a reason why your local council charges you rates for your land, right? Well, yes, they get authority from the government above them. It is of their authority that they do this. So unless you own that land from the authority given to you, you don't own it. You don't control it. So they either, well, in my opinion, it still is like this. They haven't defined Los Santos County, so it's reasonable, I believe, to think this would be like, I mean, really, you would probably, realistically, going all the way up there, maybe would be Los Santos County. And then this northern part would be tied to this city, Plato, because it's closest to it. So you know, it would make sense to me that this dividing road would likely be where the county would end, because it's a main road. All these are small roads, right? Every single one. And when you reach a main road, it's generally because it's the end of something. It's the same as the highway out here. You know, the highways. That would be the end. So you know, it might be the river like this. Who knows? But they haven't said this, right? And that's the point. If everybody believes it's different, they cannot justifiably say they own they have that jurisdiction. It needs to be marked out. It has to be. You can't claim an area without claiming what the area is. It doesn't make sense. Literally doesn't make sense. Yeah, we'd have local, state, and federal. How did it work at 3.0? Well, we used the Kali laws, so it would have been similar, yeah. There's an official map that shows the line came with GTA when it shipped. Oh, really? Of like, so Los Santos has the county. I mean, everything has a county to an extent, but like, a county isn't always called a county. It could be like a region or a boundary in general. That's literally what it is. It's just a boundary of their ownership. No, Blaine County's up north. I believe Blaine County is Paleto down, and that's why I say, well, it depends. It depends. The reality is, I don't know if we have justifiably implied any of this in our law, because the law literally says the entire government collapsed, which would put all the law into the state law. So when you create a local government, it can take from the state, but it needs to identify where it does it. Otherwise, they don't own it. It is literally that simple. And the reality being, there wants to be an argument about it. So be it. But it's just not how it is. You don't have state jurisdiction. You've emphasized local government, the municipal government. So you have to create a boundary. And I think it's fair to say Los Santos could be considered a county or a city, but until it's defined, it is of the people's opinion what that is, and the mass would have to vote for it. Well, you would think. Otherwise, the council would have to do it, which are the elected officials that are meant to do it, but they haven't. Go back to 3.0 government, dude. I actually think the laws are worse right now. I really do, but I believe they can be put in a good spot. All right. I don't think it's as bad as you guys think. There's just a few small fundamental issues, being jurisdiction and understanding what is of state and from state. And to me, the only thing of state level authority is the Constitution. Anything is from that, because the Constitution appoints the council and the mayor and gives them authority from the state, not of the state. And that's what, for some reason, people don't understand. But when I say it to you, that a citation under their understanding of it would be of the state authority means every citation is treason because you were going against the authority of the state. Who's the state? The senators. It says in the Constitution. It literally says in the Constitution, the senators of the state, which are the people that aren't here. They don't need to be here. The senator doesn't need to exist. It's irrelevant to the local jurisdiction and the local law. The state is irrelevant. Absolutely irrelevant. It doesn't matter. They don't need to be here to authorize it. They've said, here, you have permission to make these laws, go and do it. And they didn't do it. It's that simple. It's literally that simple, man. Like, there's no real fucking... I don't understand how you wouldn't argue that. Because if Shielban wants to say, oh, we might have to go back and turn over some cases if that's the case, no. You might have to go back, if it isn't the case, and write fucking treason for literally every fucking charge anybody pled guilty to. Do you think that will be better? Honestly. I'll show you. Wait, do I have the Constitution on me? Wait, no, it's a treason charge. I got that too. 1 second. I'll show you. Just so you understand what I'm saying. Because they think that they're trying to... It's like a chess game, but they're playing checkers, honestly, with their mitigation tactics. They're trying to mitigate possible people filing for mistrial on older charges, right? But they don't understand that if they win, that every single person who's had a citation is now treasonous. Okay? I'll bring him in 2 seconds. I just want to show you what I mean. Wait, the fuck is this shit? Oh, no, that's it. No mind. Whoever engages in on or cites participation or rebellion against the authority of San Andreas. Whoever engages in... So you as a solo or incites others to participate in rebellion or insurrection against the authority. The authority of the state shall be considered for the purposes of this statute to include the Senate or the laws of the state. And if they imply these are laws of the state, we are now all fucking treasonous, you stupid... My bad. Listen, I'm gonna just call my lawyer and we'll roleplay it.